Man, and speaking of celebrations, we're getting you ready for something that you can add to your calendar. It's happening tomorrow evening at the Queen's Hall. It's Unfiltered, Not Filthy. And let me welcome to the Now Morning Show, Allan D Entertainer, who is joining us on set because his show is coming up tomorrow at Queen's Hall, and we definitely want to check in and see what's going on. Come next to me now, Allan.
Ah, boy.
How you doing this morning, brother?
Good morning. I'm doing good.
Good to have you on.
Oh, it's so good to be here.
Congrats on this show at Queen's Hall. I mean, congrats in advance, because to be able to say in the first instance you're putting on a big Sawati show, a Allan D Entertainer show, that is a step in the right direction.
Well,
no?
a big Sawati show is a nice way to put it. Well,
I mean, I hear the early bird tickets on sell out already.
Yeah,
so it's a big Sawati show.
It's been a couple of weeks now, so it's been going good.
Tell me what inspired you to say you're unfiltered, not filthy.
Well, you know, Uncle Errol tell me this. He said, Allan, I think you're selling your show short enough because Trinidad like filthy. And I'm like, you know what? My constituents, based on, the kind of comedy I try to present with his family and good wholesome family entertainment. You try to, every time I put on a show, people call and ask, it could be clean, right? It'll be clean.
They call and ask that.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're having this, you haven't. And I'm like, it's going to be clean comedy, yes. Always clean comedy. So
do you find that a difficult road to travel in terms of comedy? Because like you say, if Uncle Errol, who's not a man known for filthy comedy,
right.
He's not known for that.
But he knows how to
But
market.
he's aware.
Yes.
Yeah, he's aware of the industry and the audience and what people want, right? So if he tells you that, how do you feel as the person going on stage with this clean brand of comedy?
No, I maintain stay in your lane. You understand? Believe and trust in what you do and stay in your lane. You can't be, a little bit on the edge. And that is what being unfiltered means. You're going to the line.
Right.
Towards the line if you could. And still do it with a nice bit of class, a little bit of, tastefulness that people could sit down and say, that's a very interesting way to put it. I could see it like that. And you're still talking about the hardcore issues. You're hitting some hard topics, so.
As a comedian, do you feel like it's your role to comment on those hard-hitting issues?
Oh, absolutely, all the time. Because comedians have also a voice, just like a Kaisonian, just like a soca artist. This genre gives people an opportunity to hear a different point of view, or the same point of view in a different way.
Yeah.
And they can laugh about it, you understand? We as comedians should never be afraid to speak the issues, and cross that line sometimes and just allow people to gasp a little bit and say, true.
It's like presenting that mirror, and they can say, well, this is actually what you look like.
Yes.
Do you like what you see, or do you not like what you see? Kind of thing. Who inspires you as a comedian? Like, I mean, for you to get into this in the first place, and then to continue doing it, do you still look for inspiration outside, or do you just find it all internally or from the Most High? Because I know you always start saying, take it to the Lord in prayer.
Yeah. No, that's exactly how it starts, first of all. You have to understand what God gave you to work with. You understand? You could only work with what God gave you, first things first. And then, of course, you look onto the others, like Errol Fabian and Sprang Along and the ones that went before, and see the road that they walk and why they walked it. And then you try your very best to fit in their shoes, and not even just fit in their shoes, make some new shoes as well for others to follow and to step in. So, yes, I would be inspired from external sources internationally. Some of the greats like Richard Pryor. I would always listen to Richard Pryor. I would follow Dave Chappelle. I would follow Cat Williams. Very controversial, that is.
But when you mentioned talking about the current topics and things, like those are two people that came to mind. Well, Sprang came to mind. Dave Chappelle and Cat Williams.
Yes.
They all kind of came to mind when you said it. In terms of tickets and where we get in them, how much they cost, give me the rundown one time that we get people involved.
Well, we have tickets available at Showaholics in Port of Spain. We had to take back some of the tickets that were the last of the tickets that were at Fats International. So you'll get tickets at the door presently because,
But it's tomorrow's the show.
Yeah. You could also go on Island E-Tickets right now and purchase tickets. Okay. You could also get that at queenshalltt.com. You can also order it online at Queen's Hall. And, of course, you can call 785-3488, 785-3488, and book your tickets if you want.
How much does it cost?
$300.
At what time does it start?
It starts 6:30 promptly. That's all.
You ain't playing that.
Say that for me. 6:30 International Standard, not Trinity.
International.
I'm going international. Let's go outside of TT.
Well, I hope they ain't change the time zone when they go outside.
No, outside.
Alan, thank you so much for joining
It's
us
a
this
pleasure
morning.
being here. Thanks
Congrats
so very
in
much.
advance again, brother, and all the best tomorrow.
I want to say happy birthday to my son.
Go ahead.
Happy birthday, Aidan.
Yeah, in the birthday segment, so it's the best time to do it. Go ahead.
Yeah, nobody knows somebody in June. Aidan is in June. Aidan.
You can send a little picture, Aidan.
Oh, gosh.
How you moving so?
I'm sorry.
Aidan, Daddy say you bring it home anything you want. You just message him and tell him exactly where you want before the show, right? Because after the show, he had to double it because he go be, Yeah, too late, Hadla. Let's take a quick break and come back with more as we continue in the Now Morning Show. Stay tuned.